Hey everybody, Jason from SmeggCo here, and it's been a while since I've done a trailer reaction, and I was sitting at my desk just a little bit ago, and I'm like, you know what, I need to start getting some to-do lists going. We got some videos to do, I got a little backlog of some editing to do, to figure out what's going on. And I kind of took a look at what was happening online and happened to see that another Ahsoka trailer dropped just today. And, I mean, it's almost as if the wills themselves have guided us to this point. This is the official trailer for Ahsoka coming out at the end of next month. I have gone on in the previous video about how much I am looking forward to this series, how much I love Star Wars Rebels. It's probably my favorite Star Wars TV show, with the exception of maybe Andor. They're kind of like this, maybe a little bit. But I'm super excited to check this out. Of course, in between the first trailer and this one, we had the unfortunate passing of Ray Stevenson, who is a phenomenal actor. I still don't know much about his character and what he's doing in his apprentice and all that stuff. They are one of the big mysteries of this series coming out. We know that this is going to be a huge building block towards the ever-evolving Filoni-verse that's going to crescendo in a movie that Filoni himself is going to do, that's going to kind of wrap up this New Republic era, or at least this section of storytelling that Filoni's been doing with the Disney Plus shows and all of that. It's all going to come together in that. And pretty much, I think what we figured out is he's doing his own version of Heir to the Empire. And instead of just continually rambling about this like in some weird, nervous fashion, let's check this out because I'm super excited to see it. So let's do this. Hello.
War is inevitable. War. One must destroy in order to create.
I love these guys.
We are no Jedi.
Nice. Going hard. I like it. And I love the red titles.
I started hearing whispers of Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire.
She said it again. She said the thing again.
What happens when we find Thrawn?
Power. Such as you've never dreamed.
Oh, nice. I love this move. I don't know why.
I've spent most of my life fighting a war.
And
that's why I'm trying to convince you to help me prevent another one.
best space mom ever.
You and I both know who could help you with this.
She's still just as stubborn as ever.
I bet your master found you difficult at times.
Anakin never got to finish my training. I walked away from him, just like I walked away from Sabine.
You never made things easy for me,
Interesting.
Master.
Sorry?
As a Jedi, sometimes you have to make the decision no one else can.
Our sweet baby angel
I'm counting
Ezra.
on you to see this through.
Nice haircut.
I love it. Jesus. Goosebumps.
Sometimes we have to do what's right, regardless of our personal
I
feelings.
love that movie.
Buckle up.
Purgle! Let's go!
If we don't stop Thrawn, everything will be in vain.
Oh, he looks so good.
You have no power.
Ooh.
Anakin spoke highly of you.
Oh shit, he knows Anakin. Or
I'm
knew
not
Anakin.
here to discuss my past.
We have a lot of work to do.
Once a rebel, always a rebel.
Oh my god. Two episodes. 2 episodes. All right, let's go. All right. I can tell you like how I can measure like how absolutely I just can't wait for something based on 2 things. Either the amount of like fat man nerd tears that come out of my sore eyeballs, or the number of goosebumps that are over my body. And even though nobody really needs to know about the goosebumps in my body, they are like numerous and very tingly right now. I cannot wait for this. There's so many some questions have been answered since the teaser, and there's a few more that that have popped up. I love. I just don't know anything about these. Everybody was calling them Dark Jedi, but I mean, they've thrown the Ahsoka line out. We are no Jedi, which I love. But former Jedi, maybe. Balin said that Anakin spoke highly of Ahsoka, which must mean that he was at least a Jedi or a Jedi adjacent at some point. He was around the Jedi at some point during the days of the Republic. I love like the brutality, the power that they wield. Like he's flinging people around like it's nothing. She is just like casually in the background, just flinging shots back at people and just walking out. I love that shot of her going onto the bridge of that ship. For some reason, there's like a brutality or like an anger to it that that I love. I don't know what it is. It's interesting that in this, it looks like even the magistrate, I believe, I can't remember her name from The Mandalorian, doesn't know where Thrawn is either. Like in The Mandalorian, everybody was kind of like, what happens, you know, where is he? He hasn't shown up yet. Everybody knows he's out there, but apparently he hasn't made an appearance, which is very interesting. I think the biggest thing, the biggest takeaway of this trailer is that there's a history between Sabine and Ahsoka now. Something happened. Either we know that Sabine stayed on Lothal during the rest of the rebellion, guarding Lothal for Ezra as promised. But the timeline's real fluid, especially post Jedi. Like at one point, like Filoni's like, oh yeah, Grogu could have been a couple of years here, and there could have been 5 years here, could have been 8 years here. Like nobody really knows at this point, I think by design. So what happened between those two in the time that Ahsoka left the Sith world and Sabine was on Lothal? We know Sabine's got Ezra's lightsaber. We know that she can wield a lightsaber because she had the dark saber. She trained with Kanan and used her skills effectively against Gar Saxon. So we know that she's capable. Like, she's an incredibly capable warrior. So I don't think it's like a Force-sensitive thing. I could be wrong. I kind of don't want it to be, honestly. I just think she's training to utilize the skills of a Jedi just like she can with other weapons and her other fighting skills. So it was great when she says when she says master, because it looked like there was like a look of daggers coming off of Ahsoka. So I don't know if she said that mockingly or something, but I'm curious. I really want to see that. I don't know if Filoni himself has said this publicly, but other people have said that Filoni has said this is basically Rebels Season 5. I'm here for it because you guys know how much I love Rebels. We've got Chopper, we've got Hera. There's absolutely no way that Zeb isn't showing up. There's just no way. I am curious at which point Ezra is going to show up. I'm curious as far as like this Inquisitor that we keep seeing in different shots and whatnot. People brought up in the last video. I didn't get called out, but I did make the comment that it looked like they had retconned the end of Rebels, and obviously people were absolutely 100% correct. They didn't retcon. There's just multiple time periods going on. We do get to see Sabine with the long hair and cut the short hair. Ezra looks great. Ezra sounds great. I love them hearkening back to the mural several times. I love seeing the Purgo. I can't wait. There's definitely going to be a different atmosphere around this series with Ray Stevenson gone. But his presence every time he shows up on that screen, he has a presence. Yeah, the visuals look great. The action looks great. I have to imagine that we're going to be dealing somehow with the world between worlds. It looks like all of the key art and all that stuff has the symbols from the world between worlds. I have to imagine that that's going to play a big part of it as well. And Anakin is just looming large. He was mentioned, I don't know, 3 or 4 times in this, and it's just something that's continuously haunted Ahsoka like forever, and rightfully so. And I think that's going to be another big theme in this, is her still grappling and dealing with basically the ghost of Anakin, and I think that's going to play out a lot in her and Sabine's relationship. Yeah, we're getting a 2-episode premiere. It's coming soon. It's just over a month away. I said at the last video that I was going to start a watch through of the Clone Wars because I hadn't seen all the Clone Wars. Obviously, I didn't do that. I don't know what we're going to do now, but I still kind of want to react to it. This trailer, goosebumps everywhere. And I mean everywhere. I can't wait for it. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know what you're looking forward to. Let me know your conspiracy theories. Let me know your theory crafting. I'm into it. Let's go. Let me know what your favorite bits of the trailer was. Did it give too much away? Is it still leaving a lot in a mystery? Let me know all your thoughts. If you want to check out the other stuff on the channel, we've got Star Trek Online story playthrough going on right now. I'm going to be starting some playthroughs of Star Wars, The Old Republic, all of the various class stories. I'll be starting that pretty soon. And of course, if you want to see a variety of games, head over and check us out at twitch.tv/SmeggCo. So until next time, take it easy. May the Force be with you. Be excellent to each other, but more importantly, be excellent to yourself. We'll catch you soon.